Okay, guys, so it's finally here. I mentioned doing it back when the video got sponsored, and then I forgot all about it. I wanted to give these away. I want to give them away to technicians that work on these instrument clusters. It can help me a little bit with development on it. But really, just anyone that wants one, uh, I'd like to give these away. No cost for the PCB, but if you could donate a little bit towards shipping, that would be awesome. Um, but just I'm sure there's not more than 13 people interested in these, so just shoot me an email if you want one. Not I'm not asking for anything in return. This isn't some hey, go go share my channel with 20 people to enter to win. I mean, if you want to share my channel, that'd be amazing. That'll help me get some more subscribers and help me get this channel monetized so I can do more stuff like this. I really want to give back to the community because I've learned so much from other technicians that work on these things. Because I'm not an expert. I'm not an engineer. I'm just a guy at home that wanted to make a little extra money, so I learned how to work on instrument clusters and amplifiers. But yeah, I got 13 of these PCBs, they were sponsored by Next PCB, so they didn't cost me anything to get them, um, and I just want to pay it forward to some people. So if anyone's interested in one of these, just shoot me an email. You can find my email on the About section if you're on the computer. So just use your Windows PC, click the About section. You'll see my email address. If anybody has problems with that and can't find it, just I guess put a comment down below. I've already shared my email in a couple of other videos, so I have no problems with putting it down below. But yeah, just shoot me an email if you want one. If you want to donate towards shipping, that'd be awesome. And if you donated enough, we could do like first class ship and get it there quicker, or priority mail. I was thinking about probably just shoving them in an envelope, put some padding in there. It should only cost like $1 to ship them anyway, so it's no big deal. But yeah, if you want one, let me know. I'll ship it to you. I'd really like some feedback once you get it, some design issues, and help move it forward. I wanted to keep it as simple as possible, which is why you don't see a bunch of capacitors on here to help keep from ringing and stuff, because I wasn't having any problems with it. So I was trying to keep it simple because it is supposed to be a do-it-yourself kit, anyways, where if somebody sees this and wants it, they can just go take the schematic that I have online, order the PCB from any PCB manufacturer, and put it together themselves. This whole thing should cost somebody less than $15 to put together if they wanted to build one themselves. So that's the goal, is to keep this as simple as possible. I need some feedback on some stuff. I want to update the firmware to support more than just the ST EEprom that's used in all of them, the 95020. I want to add some other EEproms to being supported. Need a good way of doing it. Like, we could change the PCB, add a dip switch on here for different ones, or we could do something in just the firmware where you just enter something in. I don't know. I don't have any great ideas for it right now, but once I get these out to people, maybe y'all can give me some feedback and let me know what y'all want to do with them. But they're free for anyone that wants them. If you want more than one, if you're another technician that works on these and know other people that you could send them to, just let me know. I'm not opposed to it. I got 13 of them and I only needed one, so and that's 13 more of these. I think I counted it right. Um, so let's see, 6, 12, yeah, 13. So yeah, I got 13 of them. This one was the only one I needed. So if y'all want one, you're free to have it. I know it didn't need, so one of the design things I would change about it is it really only needs one of the two uh, transistors on here. Sorry, I can't talk. I designed it with the two transistors, uh, so you could technically just jumper off the ground one. I did it where both ground and 5 volts was shut off, so while it's not talking to the EEprom, so that way there wasn't any risk of any shock. And I was trying to help it with also uh, not putting too much load on it, so that way we could hopefully hook this up and leave it hooked up while we power up the board to check mileage and stuff. But it ended up not working, where you still have to take the clip off after you program it. So I figured out where the problem is. It's putting too much of a load on the um, clock circuit, but I don't have a good solution to it. Now I already knew it before I sent in this PCB to get made, because I'd had it put together in the breadboard, but I knew if I didn't get these made now, I would lose interest in the project. So that's why it's got a known design thing. You could just jumper off the ground if you wanted and not even use the transistor there. I mean, in theory, you could jumper off both of them, but then there's no point in the PCB at all. But yeah, all what you need after you put it together is an Arduino, the two transistors, which it's marked on the board, and I'll put instructions in each of the packages too for it. And then you'll just need a header and one of these clips. And you don't even have to use a clip. You can just put wires on there and solder them to whatever you want to work with too. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. And please just shoot me an email if you want one of these. Give me your address, and if you want to donate, I'll put my PayPal in there, so that way we can get these out to people and maybe improve it a little bit. The whole thing's open source. You don't even have to donate to get any of the stuff. The schematics are on my GitHub, and so is the firmware for it. So if you just want to get them made yourself, that's absolutely your prerogative. I think my next contribution to this project is I'm going to 3D print a case for it. So and then just put that on GitHub, and probably put it on Thingiverse too. But yeah, hopefully you guys like the video. I'll see you guys in the next